And you thought I forgot about Warframe. No, I haven't. At the time of this video, there's a lot of Fallout videos going around, but don't worry about it. Okay, the AKStiletto. A lot of people have good opinions about this weapon, but I'll put the record straight, it is a rough diamond. But a rough diamond can be cut and polished. So these weapons, they're submachine guns. Easily, you can tell that at first appearance. However, unlike the AK-Zani, they're not so wild. These are more tamed and easy to control, but at a cost of a couple things, as we'll find out. These are a relatively easy weapon to use, good for beginners, and veterans too. So this is a good weapon, but I'll talk about the pluses and the minuses, the pros and the cons, as we go through this weapon. So for first look, it's good impact, good accuracy, critical chance, and status. The magazine's a little small, but you'll see later what the other problems are, and other good things are. Now, you can find this in your dojo, and in the Tenno lab. When you do find it, you'll also know that it is very cheap to build. Nothing's really expensive other than the gallium and the one forma, but gallium is not hard to get. And formas, well, we all know how hard that is to get, and how hard it is to build. Now, stilettos will behave exactly as you think they would behave, as submachine guns in both hands. Now, the probably first thing you're going to think is, yikes, that ammo reserve is small. That magazine size is small. And you're right. There's the two biggest things going against this weapon. This is magazine and the ammo reserve. It's smaller than anyone would like. But everything else is excellent. The recoil is non-existent, the accuracy is spot on, the damage is actually there. And if you can amplify the criticals, or even the status, the elements, it's even better. But you have that low ammo reserve and magazine working against you every step of the way. So the ammo reserve is a double-edged sword. It balances the weapon. However, it's very easy to refill that ammo. That's 10 pistol pickups and you're done. You got all your ammo back. Alright, but at level 30, it's a little hard to tell how I should upgrade this weapon. Now, obviously you get your damage out to get at least impact as much as possible, but the leftover points, you could build a slip magazine, you can increase your critical chance, you can increase your status build, or put an element on it. This weapon could benefit from a couple of formas. So like I said, it's a rough diamond. It's a little iffy at first, but the more you work on it, it'll blossom. It'll shine brighter than most other weapons. Because this is very, very customizable. You're not very restricted while going through with this weapon. You can choose how you want to build it. And since it is a submachine gun, everyone can use it easily. You don't have a lot of aiming required. Just put your reticle at least over your enemy in some direction and you will hit them. So with a bit of damage behind it, and mind you, it's still a submachine gun, so it's not amazingly powerful. You still gotta go with the DPS. But anyway, I did go to Jupiter, double the enemy level's enemy, and it cuts right through them. But still, I still wish I had enough room in the beginning to put better ammo reserve, because even with 12 more bullets, it still leaves a little bit to be desired. Because that means it can only drop 1 to 3 opponents and have to reload. But the reloading is very quick. A quick 2 seconds. Not even, it's like a second and a half, yes. But yes, I think I've told all the good pros and cons now deploying this weapon. In a tested simulation, I had to deal back enemies to level 35. 40 was too high. Now at 35, it's still killing me in one magazine, but only one enemy at a time. It's not a powerhouse weapon. It's an easy functional weapon. I don't say you're going to mow down your enemies? No. Most pistols aren't designed to mow down whole groups. Most of them, anyway. It's meant to be as a good sidearm. That's exactly what it is. But if you use it as your main weapon, you will burn through your ammo in no time, no matter what mod you have on it. So it's best kept in reserve, and for when you need it, it will be there. But as you see in this test, I couldn't even kill half the enemies before running out of ammo. I clearly ran out and had to resort to using my main weapon. So again, do not rely on it. What you want is as a good secondary. Maybe to carry a sabotage bomb, Maybe whatever else you use secondaries for. But no matter. That's the AKStiletto. Alright, look at some pros and cons. First one, we got good damage, good accuracy, good critical chance and damage, good status build, good grouping, and very flexible in its design. And now the cons, we have two very clear cons. The magazine size is too small, and the ammo reserve is very shallow. And that is the only two cons, but they're pretty big ones. So pretty decent weapons there, though. And that is the weapon, recommended to both beginners and veterans, if you already don't know. Thanks for watching.